What up, Alpha? It's Amir. Now, I know on this channel we always talk about how looks don't matter as long as you know how to put yourself together. But there's one aspect of it where your looks absolutely matter, and you may be overlooking this as a man, and I sure was until I discovered it the hard way, and that is your skin. That's pretty normal because as men, we think that taking care of your skin to have nice, glowy, soft skin is something kind of feminine until we overlook it to the point where we're having issues such as clogged pores, acne, and all these problems that should not be occurring if you can just simply maintain healthy, nice skin. So today's a proof to you how much junk is actually sitting on your skin. We will not only be removing the pores and cleaning up all that shit off my face, but we're also going to be developing a basic skincare routine that you should be following as a man to have healthy skin. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So before we actually go ahead and develop a healthy skincare routine that you should be following, we first have to go ahead and clean up all the junk and gunk that's sitting on your skin, clogging up your pores. So here are all the things that you're going to be needing. I'm going to be linking everything in the description below for your convenience so you can go pick it up, but most of the things you can even find at your local Walmart. Alright, so the first thing you're going to be needing is an exfoliator. Next up, which you probably should be using every day, is a face wash. Next up, we're going to need a face mask. And next up, we're going to need for your strawberry nose some pore strips. Lastly, we're going to need a moisturizer in order to ensure that we have nice, healthy, smooth skin which is not dried up. So now that we have all this, we can go ahead and get started. So first up, we're going to be starting with the exfoliator. The exfoliator will simply take out all the dry, dead skin cells that are sitting on your skin and make sure that we have an even layer to work with when we're doing the next steps in this process of removing all the gunk and junk off your skin. Now that we have exfoliated our skin, now you may notice that we have a very smooth, even layer of skin to work with if you actually feel your face. It won't feel as bumpy, it won't feel as dry, it will just be very nice and hydrated. And that's the best feeling that you can get on your skin, and we want to make sure we get that feeling. So with the next step we're going to be using is the face wash. Now with the face wash, pretty simple, just use it how you use it every single morning. Wash your face to get rid of any of the excess stuff that is left from the exfoliator / any of the other things that are on your skin. So just to make sure that we have nice, cleaner skin. Alright, now we're going to apply face mask. Now go ahead and take a nice even layer and apply it right onto your face, and especially focus on the areas where your pores are clogged, as those areas will be triggered when you're going to be removing the mask. So you want to really get onto those areas and really make sure that all those areas are covered and they're nice and secure under the mask. Alright, so now that we are done with our face mask, we're going to go ahead and leave that on for a good 15 to 20 minutes. And we'll be right back. Alright, 15 to 20 minutes have passed. We're going to go ahead and remove the face mask. You want to go ahead and ensure that you are going in a circular motion as you're taking the face mask off, because this will help you unclog some of those pores where it's about to come out, your pores are about to get unclogged, but it just needs like that extra push. By going in a circular motion, it will really help it get really out of your skin. Once you've done that, you're gonna feel a very nice, healthy, rejuvenated, almost like a baby's butt type of feeling on your skin when you feel it, because it's so soft and nice. Alright, so to top it off, we're gonna be lastly unclogging all the last pores, which are commonly hard to unclog through face masks, which are sitting on your nose. So with that, we're going to be using the nose strips. Now the nose strips, you don't really have to use them if all of your pores are unclogged. If not, then we're definitely going to need to apply those to make sure that you have 100% evenly clean skin. First, go ahead and wash your nose with warm water. Then simply go ahead and place the pore strips onto your nose. Push the pore strips onto your nose because that will really help it stick onto those clogged pores, and when you're pulling it off, everything will come off much more effectively and much more easy. Just leave that thing on for 15 to 20 minutes. Once you peel it off, you may be disgustingly satisfied about how much gunk and junk that is sitting onto your nose, the amount of crap that is sitting on your nose, and once it comes out, you're gonna feel like your face is reborn again because of how clean and how hydrated it feels. Now speaking of hydrated, we're going to be going ahead and moisturizing our skin to top it off. Congratulations, you have nice, clean, hydrated, refreshed, rejuvenated, reborn skin. First time I've done this procedure, I literally couldn't stop staring at my face in the mirror, and it was the most rewarding feeling. I felt so clean after doing this. So now that we have a nice clean face, let's develop a skincare routine that you should be following so you can keep that beautiful face of yours. So we're going to be going ahead and using all these products that we used in this video, and we're going to be using them throughout your days. Alright, to start off with, we're going to be using the exfoliator at least twice a week. Make sure that we're exfoliating our skin and really getting those dry, dead cells out of our skin, and making sure that we have an even layer of skin that we're working with every single day. So twice a week is my recommendation. Next up, we're going to be using the face wash twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Once in the morning because your pillows and your bed sheets have a lot of bacteria, a lot of germs sitting on there. So when your face is hitting your pillow, that's really bad. So in the morning, you've got to make sure that you're cleaning all that stuff out. And at night, from throughout your day, all the stuff that you've been through, you don't even know where your face has been. Maybe you touched your phone with your face, which has a lot of germs. You never know. It's life. So make sure that before you're going to sleep, you're cleaning your face. So now to ensure that we have nice hydrated skin, we're going to be applying the face mask at least once a month. The face mask will help us keep this nice hydrated look, as well as take out any of the excess things that are clogging up our pores. So that's definitely a must if you want to keep the nice healthy hydrated look of yours. Okay, so if you have problems with your nose and your nose keeps getting clogged up, depending on how many pores you got, you definitely want to use your pore strips time to time whenever you see clogged up pores, as this will help you keep everything away. These are fairly inexpensive and definitely a great investment to make if you want to keep your pores unclogged and nice and clean. And lastly, we're going to be moisturizing twice a day, once in the morning, once before going to sleep. Moisturizing will help us keep everything nice, hydrated. It's going to prevent dry skin, prevent acne, prevent us from getting pimples, and it's just really going to help us keep a very nice, hydrated, healthy skin that every man deserves. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And also let me know in the comment section below, guys, what are some of the challenges that you're facing when it comes to grooming or like something with looks, whatever it is, because I want to make videos based on what you guys need help with, and so I can put my opinion into it, as well as some of the practical tips that I have for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you have any feedback for these kind of videos that I'm putting out. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.